the fullbacks and H-backs are a lot more involved offensively than they've been in past years. What is the conversation like each week in figuring out whether or not you guys will have a mismatch or that the coaches want to get you involved in the game?
I think it's just, like game plan. I don't know if it's anything specifically like a conversation with us. They're just, I think it's like the flow of the game, who's playing well, who's not. We got so many guys who can do so many different things that I guess it's just really who's playing well that day.
Right next to him in the middle is John.
Kyle, how much did you guys as an offensive line learn and take from that Utah game, and how far have you progressed since then?
I think a lot. Obviously Utah, as you've all seen over the past couple weeks, they're a really good team. And, we played good against them. Obviously could have played better. But the thing was, just going back that next week after we played them, was just the way we practice, our practice style. And a big thing, too, I want to give props to our D-line. Our D-line is incredible. And us getting to go against those guys every day, that is huge for us to be able to get ready for games where we have players like that, like the guys we have. And that's a huge part of it, is just going against our guys and just our work ethic.
Staying in this front row with Chris.
Kyle, Jim said last week you graded out at 90%. He said you had another good game today. What's gone well for you in the last couple of games?
I have fun. Football is fun for me. Getting to go out there and practice every day is a privilege, and I see it that way. I don't know. I just am playing good.
What's it take to play with lower pad level like he talks about, and making sure that you stay low?
Yeah, that's definitely a huge emphasis, and the big thing for me was against the Utah game. They're known for being, they're short, stocky guys, and it was, and their D-line is really good, but just going into practice and just having that mindset every day that it just is not, it's going to be exactly what I want, and that's helped me a lot.
Second row in the middle is Adam.
Kyle, going back to the pass protection thing, what have you seen now through 4 weeks, and also a little bit of the protection? It looks like it's improved with Jake being able to scramble a little bit more.
I think our scheme's just really well. I think obviously the tight ends and backs are part of it also, and they're doing a great job. But the O-line is just really gelling. We're on the same page. Even if we don't have time to communicate, or if we do have time to communicate, we all make sure we're on the same page. What am I trying to say here? We're on the same page. We're playing good.
Would you say that you guys are at where you want to be right now, or ahead of schedule? Can you kind of assess that a little bit?
I think we're right where we want to be. Obviously, our goal going into every week is no sacks, and we've done a good job so far of limiting it to as much as possible, and we want to just keep it going, keep the success flowing.
Stay in the front left, Michael.
Kyle, on Davion's long run, he came out of nowhere and also was standing right next to you. Can you take us through that play, and at what point did you realize, I'm not going to help him at all downfield?
So the play, I'm sure if you go back and watch it, it was a design. I pull around, and I find, I can't tell you how I'm supposed to get, but I pull around, I'm getting somebody, and so I plan on Davion bouncing around me, and all of a sudden I see him kind of worming through, squiggling through the right side of me, and I'm taking off guard, and all of a sudden he starts taking off, and then I start running after him, and obviously he's faster than me, but I was just enjoying the view, and then, so I thought he was going to go down, so I started to speed up, and then he got up again, and he just kept going, and it was a pretty cool thing to just be able to watch and just run, get first-hand viewing experience.
Anybody else have a question? Stay with Chris here. Please raise your hand if you have another.
Henry, this isn't kind of the role I think you envisioned when you came here, but how have you adapted to it, and how do you like it?
I like it a lot. I think just, getting on the field as much as possible, helping the team out however I can. Just kind of the goal when I got here. I pretty much almost played the exact position in high school too, so not too much of a change for me. So I like it a lot.
Front row down to your right, Jake.
For either of you, Coach said last week, and I think Jehu somewhat agreed, that the offense has struggled to establish an identity. Do you feel like after Saturday's win that you have more of one, or are you starting to see it?
It's definitely something we talk about, is establishing our identity, and I think so far we've done a good job, and it's up to us to go forward and not take any steps back and just keep on going what we're doing, keep on stay on our battle rhythm for the next games coming up, and Maryland is the next test. So we'll see what we're looking at.